Hey knuckleheads, welcome back to Sis in the City. So I hope everyone enjoyed their Valentine's Day, whether y'all were single or booed up. But speaking of single, it looks like Sis here was part of the Lonely Hearts Club for V-Day. Of course, if you let him tell it, it was by choice, but let's see what happened, shall we?
Let's talk about the DL men in the church. Let's talk about how I was sleeping with pastors and bishops. Hey. Yes, Lord, hey. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They talking about this a blouse. This is a man's shirt. This does not look like no blouse, do it? No. To look better and talk, bitch, you are not famous. You are not known. Coming out no damn house talking about where the money reside, where the money. Bitch, please. I'm not gonna argue with you. Please. Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Hold me, please. Hold me, please. Hold me, please. Hold me, please. Okay. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. You guys ready for Valentine's Day? You guys got your chocolate. And I want to say something for those that keep continuing to inbox me and asking me why I'm single. I chose peace over having somebody in my bed that I can't trust. Okay? Okay? I chose peace over having somebody laid up in my bed that I can't trust. So for those that are single like me, baby, we gonna lay in our bed peacefully with our mocha control, with our candy and our chocolate. Matter of fact, we might not even get no chocolate because we know you eat chocolate. Okay? Leave us single people alone. We are not somewhere sitting around on the phone while your husband sleep. Girl, you think I should get a divorce? Girl, you think he cheat on me? Girl, my husband always tell me, oh, girl, what your husband doing? Oh, we don't have to do that.
Sis, first of all, pipe down with all these lies. You're single because no one wants to claim you. I wonder why. And why is he still having these woman-to-woman conversations with these first ladies? Leave those women's husbands alone, sis, before they report you to the authorities.
We don't have to worry about what our wives are doing. Okay? Single is actually best because those that have been in a relationship for a very long time, we experience a lot of foolishness. And we don't have time to be in another relationship, okay? And for those who are married, baby, do you. Be you. But get off Facebook and Instagram worrying about why we single. Just because we chose not to rush. And for those that keep telling me to go find a woman, baby, you've been married since 1981. Those days are over with now. The same people the same people who lived 1981 is not the same people in 2023. You dealing with a whole new generation, and I don't got time to deal with no bipolar. Okay? They might not have bipolar back then. Okay? They might not have bipolar back then. But I'm talking about in 2023, we dealing with bipolar and everything else. Okay? I like being single.
Nah, bottom line says you still fishing in the men's DMs with them tired keep up the good work lines and nobody's biting. So in lieu of doing something remotely entertaining, sis decided to lock up at the funeral home and slip into his passive personality.
Have your way like never before. Pull down demons and pull down strongholds and pull down municipalities.
Pull down municipalities. Pull down municipalities. And
anything that's not like God, we bind in the name of Jesus.
Was it me or was sis about to stroke out trying to pronounce that word? Anyway, sis called himself really feeling the words and was tearing up them T's and S's.
And I'm here to let someone know on tonight is, don't panic. It is only a test. Bills are due. Don't panic. It's only a test. Sickness in your body. Don't panic. It's only a test. Job problems. Don't panic. It's only a test. Children problems. Don't panic. It's only a test. Family issues. Don't panic. It's only a test.
So you said what now, sis?
Don't panic. It's only a test.
Yes, words of wisdom from an overgrown Mon Chi. Now, for somebody so proud to be a single, independent BBW, someone in the comments sure touched a nerve.
Somebody keep asking me in the comments, do I have a Valentine's Day? You don't know if I went to dinner before I sat down here. You don't know if I'm fasting and praying and I made a commitment to God to go live on this week. Worry about your life and worry about your single life. And right now, we don't have time. Y'all don't go back and forth and laugh at these demons in these comments. That's ain't nothing but the devil because they want to get you off the skirt, the word I'm giving you. I'm not even finna feed into you, devils.
I don't know, you sound a little salty there, girl. So, sis finally revealed what was bothering him.
Somebody is having stomach pain. I command it to go. I command that stomach problem to go right now. Go. In the name of Jesus. Go. Ha, go. In the go. Hey, go.
Uh-oh, sounds like sis is about to have a Cole Brown situation. Them old folks better clear the building for them toxic fumes hit them. But no, seriously, sis, all these dramatics because you got a boo-boo, you mad childish. Grow up. Moving right along, for those who didn't know, the day after Valentine's Day is, I guess, National Sidepiece Day. As you might assume, the poster child for side chicks definitely had something to say, as well as the rest of the home team.
We made it to the middle of the week. On this 15th day of February, man. Some like to call it Side Chick Day.
It's officially Side Chick Day.
It is actually, what's crazy is, and I don't know if they made this as an alias to Side Chick Day, it is Singles Awareness Day.
I
like that.
Okay?
You didn't answer your phone last night. You might have had a little company.
I was asleep. I went to bed around like 8 o'clock and 7 o'clock. I told you I was going to do Facebook Live, and you guys know I'm fasting. I went to Walmart, and I bought some of that good old chicken.
Yeah, that was just Monday. Let me guess, sis inhaled those wings so fast that he forgot he even ate them, right? Moving on to the Ask Sis segment.
Yeah, man, you're waking up with the home team on this 15th day of February, a.k.a. Singles Awareness Day, a.k.a. Side Chick Day, okay? It's time for Ask Andrew. Today we have a scenario that we want Brother Andrew Caldwell to give his input on. So, Queen B, what's happening, man?
So this girl who's so in love with her boyfriend, she's always posting their information on TikTok and like their little adventures and stuff. And you know, yesterday was Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And he had to work. He had a business trip he had to go on. So she said, you know what?
That's reasonable. Yep.
I'm going to, be nice and I'm going to pop up and, see him. And she documented going to see him and all of this.
Let me just say, never a good idea.
Yeah.
Pop up, never a good idea.
So she goes there. And when she gets there, she knocks on the door and a woman answers the door.
Wow. His cleaning lady, his maid.
His wife.
I would have ever thought that I pop up on my boyfriend and his wife answers the door.
Yikes.
What? Yeah.
Yikes.
She knew nothing about him having a wife or girlfriend, nothing. She posts his man on Instagram, on social media all the time. She knows nothing about it. So not only did the wife come to the door, the wife pulled a gun out on her.
Wow. Is she from St. Louis?
It makes me question. She might be close.
Is she from around the way?
She might be.
Okay.
And this is what happens after, this occurs. She leaves and the guy texts her and says, so it's a wrap. So are we done? I mean.
So you done? Or
so she texts back, you texting after I found out you're married and your wife put a gun on me. I asked you to give me an explanation. You let me cry in disbelief and drive off. What do you think? Why me? He said, I want you. I'll come with you right now if you say so. She said, are you married? 7 years. Okay. No.
He ain't lie though.
He said no.
Wait, he said no? Oh,
maybe
what
it
was
wasn't 7 years. Maybe you know how men like to respond back to stuff that you would be like, so you're not married? Oh no, I'm saying we ain't been married for 7 years. You know, that's how.
Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Damn. This is a sticky situation.
Yeah, and then she says, he said, I want you. Do you want me to come or not? She said, call me. He said, I'll call you soon.
I'll call you in a minute. She's still up.
Oh my God.
Okay,
what would you do if what do you recommend that she does in this situation?
Well, you know what? Let me just say this, British and Shorty. I think people need to realize that some people can be married and separated and still deal with each other at the same time.
But that's not it.
I'm finna tell y'all. Okay. I'm finna tell y'all. But still deal with. But when they chose to, that's what it's. Let me tell y'all something. That's why it is important to not mess with married men.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, in her defense,
I guess she didn't know
right?
She wasn't married. Mm-hmm. But once she found out, she still said, "Call me."
Yeah. She did.
I think you should know like what the crap are you doing? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? He's married. You already found out once he's married, because a lot of people out here are lying. A lot of people are married, but they're separated. So they could have been separated. And I respect that, but I respect that he's separated. They're not together no more. But I don't respect how he did not warn her. Hey, I'm married, but I'm separated.
Well, I don't think they separated.
It is best for you not to deal with married people at all. Yep. I used to mess with married men.
Well,
okay, but I never had their wives to come to me with a gun or knock on my door, because I made sure that was very private.
Oh,
you get what I'm saying?
What's the worst thing the wife did?
Well, she never found out.
Oh.
That's the thing.
That boy a smooth criminal.
Correct.
You ain't had none of them that found out?
Never. Because
what about the lady who kept asking you, told you to please use a condom when you see with her husband?
Well, that was at church. She was like, I know. Well, she was like, well, Andrew, I just want to talk to you. And that's when I was in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
And that's when I was in Atlanta.
Okay.
And I had my own parking spot. I had my own office and all that.
You was the first man.
I was, okay. And she was like, Andrew, I want to talk to you. And she's like, the Lord has been putting this on my heart. And she's like, I know you're sleeping with my husband. Remember, the Lord told her.
The Lord told her.
I didn't tell her. He didn't tell her. And you have to understand, nowadays, those phones are locked like crazy. Like you in jail. So you ain't going through those phones, even while you sleep. Understand that. Okay. And we know when to text and when not to text and what times.
Okay, so you were a master at it. Evidently,
she was not a master of it. I feel like that he promised her some things, and the way the video, the way she sound like it, she still encountered with him.
Like she want to be with him.
Correct, because she was like, call me.
She talking about call me.
After you pulled the gun on the wife, and after you disrespect the wife, and even though you've been disrespected,
the wife pulled a gun on her, right?
Yeah, because she was like, what's up?
Like, what's good, bro?
Well, first, well, let's say business trip on Valentine's Day is just something.
It sounds the same way as that. I got to turn myself in.
Well, a couple years ago, I did try to do a business trip on that day, and let me just say this: there's no way. So she should have got called.
Yeah.
Because they married couples, no matter what, and they couldn't call up here and agree with me. You're going to make sure you do something on that day, no matter what.
On that Valentine's Day. Well,
it can be sex. It can be flowers. It can be just going out to dinner. It can be just being in the bed holding hands.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, this was her fault because she popped up.
I'm tired of being the home record.
Okay? She popped up. You should never pop up.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
You should be able to pop up on your own boyfriend if it was hers.
If she wouldn't know, it's never a good idea.
She would have never knew.
You should. Popping up is not a good idea.
But once you know he's married, it's best to move around and move around.
You said
move
what?
Around.
It was a surprise.
Yeah, well, surprise.
Boom, boom. She surprised him with that gun, that AK-47, right?
Oh, y'all wrong.
Surprise. You got your surprise, didn't it?
Shorty's a firm believer in not popping up nothing.
You know what? This your official day today,
I don't like
baby.
that either.
Side chick day.
Yeah, so on that note, everybody wish Sissy Pooh a happy Sidepiece Day. I hope there are some cheap fake flowers and stale candy waiting for you, sis. You deserve nothing more. Anyway, till next time, knuckleheads.